Let's play! Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 4. In the last part, we finally got through the Golden Plains, and we're gonna go back to Warrant, even though I know exactly where to go. We're going back to Warrant for one reason, and that is to talk to that one chick we saw last time, because now she will finally be our master, because Khan has decided to leave. I did not mean to walk into that building, because, that's... I don't think I've ever fought with controls as much as I have this game. You see, oh my god. This game would have benefited from full, like, movement as opposed to this stupid grid stuff. Especially when it's isometric. If it's gonna be isometric, limit your possibilities to isometric, not you can go left and right and, oh, it's complicated. We could talk to Una. It's your fault that Khan's gone. He ran off because you picked on him. What am I supposed to do now? Sorry. So, it's alright if I need you to train. Well, okay, first I want to teach you how to be wild. Your attacks may not hit as much, but they'll be a lot more powerful. Okay, who wants to learn it? So basically, it becomes sort of an all or nothing type thing where you hit hard, but, you know, so it'd be best to give it to Cray, but Cray's not here. So instead we'll give it to Urshan, because why not? Urshan needs a master, right? And Urshan doesn't use magic that much for us, so we'll give it to Urshan, yes. So, that should be good. You can only improve your skills through trial by combat. Come back once you've done more than that. We've done more than that, I think. I'm pretty sure we've done that, right? How's it going? Are you fighting a lot? Looks like you're getting good at making combo attacks. Good. I'll teach you Pilfer. Yes. Pilfer. Steal an enemy's thing, we'll teach it to Skias, why not? So yeah, you don't have to be a master to get the skills. Pilfer is basically stealing, so once you've done more than 3,000, we might have done that. We'll check that. How's it going? Are you fighting a lot? Nope, not yet, it seems. But yes, so we got Pilfer, that'll be useful, because stealing items, well, this isn't like some, you know, Final Fantasy games and stuff where it's like, oh, if you don't steal an item from this boss, you have to do it all over because this item, if you need it to fight the secret boss. No, there's none of that in this game. This game, it's pure just extra stuff. There's some items that you can steal that are pretty cool, though. So, let's just guys say, welcome back. The elders have awaited your return. Well, we'll talk to them, I guess, because they might tell us exactly where to go. Up to you, save Cray. Good luck to you. All right. You want to go talk to... Okay, never would have thought of that. Make a fake king's sword. Now that's smart. Yes, it is, old man. To get to Mount Glom, you first have to head east over the plains. When you get to Large Stone, you need to turn south. You'll see a mountain with a large plume. That's Mount Glom. Perfect. That is exactly where we have to go. And, they make it sound really complicated, but this one's really easy, because like I said, you can see it on the world map. So, see, this one's easy. Like, it's the other ones that are just stupid. So now let's head back. Still fighting with the controls. And I mean, you even have the analog stick. Does it have I programmed it? Is it on analog? No, it's not on analog mode even, but whatever. Well, let's head to the plains, and this time do we get our partner? I'm not sure if you get it this time or if it's later when... No! That's right. We have to run. Because for some odd reason... we don't get our guy back, our little mollusk thingy. I don't think this changes much. I think it just makes you go a little bit slower, maybe? Maybe. I'm not sure. But, yes. So we just have to get to the rock in the middle, because if you go there too soon, then it thinks you're exiting out the side, and that's not good. We need to go to the area that we need to. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure we have a party with us this time. Am I right? Yes. So that's good. There are still enemies, of course. You know, why wouldn't there be? What's going on with my TV? It's like, there's lines on it. Am I the only one? Yeah, it's not picking up on my recorder. That's weird. Oh, God. I think I need a new capture card. Possibly. I don't know if you guys could hear. I know you could definitely hear in the first part of the Final Fantasy 1 Let's Play, where there's like a buzzing in the background. It's kind of hard to hear at times, but at times you can really hear, especially when the game's silent, you can totally hear it. I'm not sure how to fix that. So, And now we head towards the volcano. Just, there we go. That looks, no, it's not straight on. That's not straight on. That's not straight on. There we go. That should be straight enough on. Doesn't look straight on. Oh god! OCD. Yeah, capture card is probably on my list of things to buy that's, like, really high. Preferably an HD one, because, I mean, I play some HD games, and they don't turn out HD, because, like, this is fine for, older consoles, anything that uses the red, green, blue sort of color scheme. Hey, Urshan, thank you. Oh, yeah, there you go. Anything that uses, I mean, the red, white, yellow cables, then it's fine, but for, like, the PS3, which should be using HDMI, I should be using HDMI. You know, it's, so let's go with the grain of the grass. There we go. I should be doing it, but, I mean, those are expensive. And I got, this capture card has lasted me, like, 2 years now. I know it's crazy to think it's been, like, 2 years since I started Let's Playing. And, I think it works fine. It's just for non-HD games, they don't come out looking, I mean, for HD games, it doesn't look very good. And that's the biggest problem. So, I'm guessing once my whole thing figures out with PayPal, because I haven't gotten any money from YouTube since, like, I got a partnership and stuff, but that's stuff that we won't talk about for legal reasons and stuff. Let's talk about the game, because that's kind of what we're here to talk about. Like, for instance, how these nut enemies are the worst, and I'm pretty sure there is an upgraded version of them later on, and they are just as horrible. If not more. But we killed him. That's good. And Ryu leveled up. We're now level 14 and we got some berries. You can get berries at any tree, but still, the fact that you can just, we have more berries is good. So let's head into Mount Glom. Alrighty. So this is a dungeon area, if you will. Now you can go, I'm pretty sure you can go to it now from the world map. You don't want to step on the lava, because the lava, you can walk on it, but it will hurt you. So, that's not good. And there's an item over here. Fire Ward. That decreases fire damage, which it's pretty useful here. See, it's resistance to fire attacks. We'll put that onto Ryu, because that'd be good. We want to be resistant to fire, even though his, like, element is fire. In this game, you don't get, like, natural immunity to elements, because it's just how it is. It's not a Final Fantasy. We got some wide and a fire wide here, so let's use burn first off, and then let's use sever. Hopefully it puts them out, and if not, then we'll just frost this guy, I think. So we burn it, and it turns it into a fire wide. Yes, wide's body catches fire. Fire wind should, if I recall, do it right. Okay, no, now he's on fire. And frost should put him out. Am I right? Yes, that's right. Okay. Changing the enemy's, like, type, if you will, counts as it being another enemy, which counts as it doing extra damage. Nina died. This is not good. However, we can, well, let's have Ryu attack. No, Skias, you use frost on this guy. Ryu, use a frickin' ginseng. No, is that right? No, ginseng is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, what's it called? The one that lets you revive a partner. Panacea, right? No. Oh god. Do we not have any? We do not. Oh crap. Well, she'll revive at the end of battle. That's right. I'm thinking Final Fantasy logic, and this is not Final Fantasy, so it's probably not the best choice. Okay. Wide is sucking in air. That's not good. That means he'll try to turn into a fire wide, because wides on their own I don't think do anything. Pretty sure. So let's see, Flare. Flare's pretty bad. But it's kind of weird, because in some games Flare is fire, and in some games Flare is elementless. It's weird like that. You know, It's like, you can't really go into certain games thinking with the logic of other games. I remember, I've said this story in the Final Fantasy Let's Play, where it was like, me and my friend playing Final Fantasy, he came across a bird enemy, and I told him to use Bolt on it. And he's like, why? It's not going to do anything else. I'm like, but it feels better because, you know, it's better to use the, like, fire, the Pokemon weakness sort of stuff. Because that's what we're programmed, like, into, if you will. Because it's what we know the most. So, let's use some berries and stuff because we don't want dead people on our team. We have so many apples left anyways, but berries, so we'll just berries and apples too. There we go. So, Nina now has permanently decreased HP until we go to an inn, which isn't good, but, is this... Yes, this is the room I remember. Now, this room's a bit of a gimmicky room, if you will, where... I'll show you. You want to get into a battle here, because, for some reason, after every battle, the floors shift. So, we'll just use Sever... And we won't use Burn, we'll use Double Blow. Nope, we'll use Shining Blade. Shining Blade into a Double Blow so that we get 3 hits on that one, which is always nice because a little extra damage is very nice. It's helpful. And he goes back to... Oh, he didn't go back to being a wide for some reason. Or Wid. Wood? I think it's Wid. Like, it's meant to be like wood. I'm not sure. Wow, we didn't even need to use the, that one. Scorched Rice, because why not? It's actually good fertilizer for later. So yeah, as you see, when you do it, it goes, and vibrations and stuff. So now we can get that item there. Hopefully we don't get a battle while we're on this. We got 600 Zenny. Okay, don't... There we go. Yeah, we want to get a battle here so that this platform lowers, so that we can go into the next area, which would be nice, and this should be an encounter, I think, because it has the battle thingy. Oh boy. There's another enemy you can face here, I know. It's like a tree. No, it's not a tree, it's a lizard. I know that enemy, and that's about it. And then we'll just have Ryu attack too, I guess. Let's just get rid of these guys quickly. Once we sever them, then we can just frickin' auto-battle them. It's funny, though, because whenever I had Skias at this point, I always gave him a better weapon, so that he didn't... Oh, wow, he didn't go turn back. It's weird. Yes, he used it on his own teammates, so that they turn into, Firewides. That's an interesting strategy, but, yeah, normally at this point when I played, I always gave him, like, a stronger weapon instead of a double-hit weapon. And I think Skias is much better with a double-hit weapon. Not only is it cooler looking, it's better. Like, you can just see, he's doing so much damage. Shining Blade is amazing now. Before I was like, Shining Blade, it's not really worth it. But now with the double hits, now it is worth it. And should be it. No, I guess not. Oh, crap. Don't kill Nina. That would make me sad. Cool. That didn't make me sad. Ski's leveled up, and okay. So, let us heal again, because, God, I am just the most cautious RPG player where it's like, I heal all the time. And it doesn't make for good entertainment, I know, but I'm scared when I don't play it that way, because my biggest fear is having to go and redo a bunch of stuff, so... I'm not gonna risk getting that item. Honestly, in dungeons like these, there's no need for picking up items because there's just nothing here that you'll want to go out of your way for. It's just there isn't. Let's switch out Urshin for Nina. I mean, Nina for Urshin, rather. Now I have to wait for this to go through again. Come on. Come on, at least show the other enemies off. Just lizardy enemies things. No? Okay. That's fine. Ah, whatever. We'll just auto them. So Urshin's hit rate now will be down, but at the same time, like her damage will go up, so it is kind of an up and down thing, so it's your choice. Oh, wow, she hit. That's nice. I'm surprised they went for that wood wide. I say wide, but I think it's wid. I don't know. It's interesting they went for that upper one first because I targeted this one. It's weird. Okay, so we're actually near the end of the dungeon, surprisingly. The dungeons in this game are not long. They're quite short, and it almost feels like this was made as like a portable game, if you will, because you really can just do it in short spurts. And I'm okay with that, because that's kind of the RPG player I am, where I don't always want to sit down and play for hours on end. Like, this right here is the end, basically. Because the house that we're looking for is right here. This is it. We've done it. This is not a long dungeon. Until later. It's a little longer later, so... This guy looks like quite a character. Hi-ho! This may or may not be a reference to Final Fantasy. And who might you be? Excuse me, we're sorry to bother you, but we need you to make something for us. Oh, the King's Sword? Of course, I know what it is. I made it. No, wouldn't be hard to make another one just like it. But I need certain materials if I'm going to make one. What do you need? Ho-ho! There's a rare metal called a fairy drop. It can only be found in the realm of the fairies. The only problem is that, as you know, fairies can't be seen by ordinary folk like us. Urshan was able to see them. Oh, well that makes things easier, doesn't it? And all you have to do now is find some fairies and bring back a fairy drop. That's it. That's the end. We have to go. That was the end of the dungeon. I'm pretty sure there is a shortcut out of this dungeon. Is it this way? No, it's the other way. No, it's the other way, I guess. I've been wrong before. Yes, there's the outside. So, guys, next time we will go back to those woods where we saw the fairies to retrieve a fairy drop. Also, another cool thing is that you don't have to go through the entire dungeon again, because you can just go right there. Sweet! So, guys, I will see you next time on Let's Play Breath of Fire 4. That was really disjointed and weird, but we can talk to our cast members first. I didn't know you needed a fairy drop to make a sword. I guess we'll have to find those fairies, won't we? Well, yes, we will. Urshan says that we are most likely to find the fairies where we encountered them before. Urshan says they are there. They must be. You move around so much. I didn't know that watching you was going to be this hard. Nope. We're just a bunch of ragtag, rowdy anime shonen hero guys. So, see you guys next time on Let's Play Breath of Fire 4. Ciao.